Are we on?
I think we're on.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, welcome to Everlasting Gifts. I'm Jody.
I'm Erin.
It's Tuesday.
Yes.
Were you confused for a minute? Am I Erin?
No, I was like, what did I say wrong? What did I do? Is Venus already in retrograde?
Venus is already in retrograde. Venus went into retrograde on the 5th.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so we are totally retro right now.
I've been retro for a while.
For a while.
Actually.
Yeah, you're flashing back. Yeah. So how y'all doing today?
Good.
Oh, God, it's
I'm so glad to hear that.
Me too. Everybody's having just a great Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about Venus in retrograde today.
Yes.
Happens every 18 months, so it's not very often. It's going to be happening this month from the 10th through the 31st, so happy Halloween. And
that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's what the internet said, and if the internet said it, it's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. Well, and I'm thinking a bunch of them are like, why do we care if Venus is in retrograde? You know, and at first when somebody asked me to do this video, I kind of said the same thing. And then I did a little research and went, well, okay, this is a pretty cool subject.
Yeah.
You know, since we're a metaphysical shop and stuff and junk.
And junk.
And junk.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So continue. You did the research.
No,
she did the research.
You
so,
like took a breath and I was like, okay. So Venus is a planet. And it's known as the planet of beauty, love, and harmony. And so what I thought was really interesting, or I guess what I gleaned from it, is that this is a time when someone from your past may return, and it could be potentially an old flame.
Yes.
That is trying to rekindle that relationship.
But it could also just be an old friend.
Right.
Just
trying to rekindle that relationship.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. But the other thing I did read is wait till after the 31st to fully make that decision. You know, whether it's love or friendship or, you know, whatever it may be. Because,
don't fully commit.
Right.
Until you're absolutely sure.
Yeah. So this
and
is where you waffle.
In November. Yeah.
Waffle. Yeah. And wait till November. Procrastination is
key here.
Is key. Oh.
So you can avoid making
a
painful
mistake.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, take your time, which with any relationship, especially if you're rekindling with an old love.
True.
Yeah, you know, take your time, you know, because there was a reason it went downhill before.
Yes, that's a good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things also that I read about when I did my Queek? I can't talk.
Shut up. They can't hear me.
Anyway, my shoe keeps coming off. I guess I don't need it while I'm sitting here,
do I? It's okay. She's got Velcro.
Okay. Yeah. I can't tie my shoes. Anyway, so it can cause Venus doing her backtrack. Apparently makes her a little bit cranky. Yeah. And so relationships can get a little fraught. Any relationships. In fact, I was looking at my daughter's horoscope, and it said that she was going to have family issues, that type of relationship, because of Venus being in retrograde. And so it looks like her and her sister are going to brawl
at each other's throats. Yeah, and I read that, probably the same article. And, I briefly looked at my husband's and went, oh, holy crap. So I just want to run away.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of glad that I'm not in any romantic relationships at this point. Although I'm looking for that, you know, old ex to come sniffing around.
Oh. So old ex, if you're watching.
Yeah, I think all my old exes are happily married.
Oh, well, I mean, it could be. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we did find some stones that are Venus stones.
Right.
Celestite. This is our lovely celestite. Hello, I'm celestite. I'm a blue stone and I'm gorgeous.
And I help you see the truth.
I help you see the truth. I am for the throat chakra.
Yes. In fact, I noticed a lot of these stones that we have are very helpful for your throat.
Speaking the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Saying your piece.
Yep. And also being able to decipher what is true and what is not so much.
Which would
Well,
come in very
celestite
handy.
especially is a
Right.
very important truth stone.
And it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
absolutely love celestite. So, next up is jade. I just happened to buy a jade bracelet yesterday. Yeah, and we've got a little massage wand. What did you read about jade?
Well, jade is jade, you know. I mean, it's a solid central nervous system calming. I really am having trouble talking today. But it helps calm your central nervous system.
Okay.
And so if you are getting, you know, supremely stressed by your significant other, having a few, you know, bumps in the road, a jade massage might be able to help.
Oh my gosh, we are going to have to do a massage oil with just massage wands. Oh my god, next week. Next week's going to be all about massage, you guys.
Yes! Oh my god, what a good idea.
Okay,
check that off.
We're just going to shut off for today. Yeah.
We should probably stop talking about it so we have something left for next week.
Well, we just want them to get excited and tune in
Yeah,
too.
right.
Because who doesn't like a good massage?
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and since everything's in retrograde and everybody's like at each other's throats,
All
you can be
tense.
like, hey, jerk, massage me. That is the best way to get a massage.
Best
And
way.
at this point, I'm just really happy my husband hasn't discovered that we make videos.
He doesn't know.
I don't think he knows.
Gosh, that's so funny. Oh, I can't wait. That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He'll just be like, you guys are dumb.
Yeah, that's pretty much what everybody says.
So next up is a lapis lazuli.
Oh, wait, one last thing about jade.
Oh,
prosperity.
Okay, girl.
Sorry, Nance.
Aaron's fault. Everybody be quiet.
Nance is doing a reading, so we need to be
I feel like we just got called into the principal's office. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna like slink out of here when we're done.
I think it's the laughter that enemies are.
I know, and I have a very boisterous laugh, which
Y'all probably noticed that. So.
yeah.
Okay, so lapis, and I picked this sphere because it looks like it's like out in
it's a planet.
It's a planet. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Lapis is another good truth stone.
Mm-hmm.
It is a good renewal stone as well. And bonus, it helps with migraines.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's one of the really good migraine stones.
Ooh, I need like a hat.
Yeah. Or like, you know, like a headband with a ring.
Or just some packing tape and tape a piece right here and right here.
We do have a few customers that tape stones all over their body when they come in. They do. It's a thing. Anyhow.
Copper.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's another really good one for pain.
Yeah.
You can just throw it at someone and knock them clean out. They won't feel a thing.
Yeah.
No, so they'll be out. They won't
even know. And you could put some lapis on their painful injury, and when they wake up, you could be like, I don't even know what happened. You just fell down, and, you know, I'm so confused. I hope you're okay.
That Venus in retrograde, man. Packs a wallop.
Yeah, that girl.
Okay, so copper is healing. It's grounding. And apparently Venus has an affinity for copper.
Yeah, I also read about the copper and selenite combination. We don't have that at the store, but you know,
you could
known as a Venus stone.
Put a piece of copper on a piece of selenite. It doesn't really count, but
Still a good idea.
yeah, it is.
Okay, so let's get to your favorite.
All right. Oh my God, that's so light compared to the.
Oh yeah, after holding the copper's like 20
I
pounds.
almost threw that one through
2
the
ounces,
roof.
yeah.
Chrysocolla. Look at that. Now talk about, doesn't that look like, where's the camera there? It looks like the planet.
Yeah.
If it was an egg-shaped planet that we had.
Well, isn't the Earth actually egg-shaped?
Well, it is actually, yeah. It bulges on the end.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's not egg, it's elliptical shape.
Okay.
You see, an egg's kind of like fatter on the bottom and then skinnier on the top. But the Earth goes like that. It's more like oval.
Oh, like a football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you just
chuck it. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
tell us about this one.
Chrysocolla. Not only is it just absolutely stunning, I love Chrysocolla. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite calm down stones besides sodalite. This is also a throat chakra, and it helps you. What did I say? I just lost it. No. Accept situations. Wait, hold on. With serenity. It's kind of like the thing. Yeah. Accept with serenity things that are going on, the things that you cannot change.
Accept the change that you cannot change, and the wisdom. I don't know the serenity prayer anymore. The wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah, something like that. But this supports that whole serenity kind of thing. Being able to accept, see things how that they truly are, and accept them. And so I thought that was probably pretty good for the whole Venus in retrograde, because if you're having any issues with any relationships, you need to be able to see what's really going on. Oh,
hello, where can I find this article? Well, Jessica, what you want to do is you're actually going to watch for our newsletter, and there will be a full write-up on there.
Right.
Plus there'll be a link to the video on YouTube and stuff like that too. So watch for your newsletter. If we don't have your email address, go ahead and PM it from here, and we'll make sure you get put on the list.
And you'll learn all about what happens when Venus goes into retrograde.
Yes.
Because she's doing the...
Because I'm doing the newsletter. Yeah, and it goes out on Fridays, so we'll make sure we add you. I do like that. So it helps with anxiety, panic attacks, all that kind of stuff too.
Yep, it sure does. It sure does. It's grounding as well.
That's awesome.
It does lots of great things for one.
Yes. Okay, cool. So what's our class this week?
Our class this week is number 2 tarot with Nance.
Ooh. So for those of you wanting to learn tarot, you can jump in at any time. She's got a 4-part series, which is absolutely wonderful. Except when she's yelling at us from the other room.
I know.
Man. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I did forget to mention that all of the stones that we came up with today are out of this wonderful book. Because yes, we do use reference around here quite a bit. So if you're wanting to know more about the planets and stones that go with them and all that kind of stuff.
So I have a question. Why do we have the septarian in here?
That's our pet of the week.
Of course, we have a dragon egg. Of course, silly me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, what does this have to do with Venus? What? Right? Did she lay an egg?
She's sleeping.
Don't wake the dragon. Don't wake the baby.
Okay, so that she's talking about this, you guys, and this is septarian, also called dragon's eggs, and they are absolutely wonderful. Open it right up and inside.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, they're just wonderful. I should have put a little baby dragon in there. Oh my god, that would have been
fabulous.
It would have been fabulous.
Yeah.
So we actually have several of these guys, and they are just lovely.
They are, and you can't really tell, but it's kind of a druzy black crystal on the inside.
Right. Maybe I can get it a little closer for you guys. It looks almost like it's velvet, but it doesn't feel like velvet. But
I was thinking coffee grounds, but
but
in a lovely way.
But for me, the first time I ever came into the shop, I was like, oh my gosh, and I thought it was soft.
Soft, yeah.
And so I walked up and I was like, oh,
really cool.
I guess I should have thought that rocks were soft, but you know.
And they're natural concretions that have calcite, quartz, and clay, among other minerals can be mixed in, but they're really cool.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we get these, Koljit gets these from Utah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Although I think there's a couple different places that have septarians. The very common place is Utah.
Ah, okay. I see. Okay, cool. So I did bring out a deck of cards that are called the Mother's Wisdom. And these are oracle cards. And I just thought oracle was a little more fitting, considering all of the things that we're talking about. And, a lot of changes obviously come with Venus in retrograde. And oracle cards are meant to read basically for you, to find out your answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a nice deck because it's got a book and it's got the cards and it's got
mother's wisdom in it. Can you go wrong?
Right. I have to fully agree with that because moms are always right. Okay, so we've been talking a lot about our Everganics.
Yes, you guys have to come in
and play. Yeah, we would love to have a little recess time with you.
Yeah, and we'd be super happy to help you. But you can just get up close and personal with mixing the essential oils. I was going to call them aromatherapy oils. I guess that works too. But anyway, the essential oils, you can mix them, play with them, and you're not obligated to buy anything. You can just mix up and play with them and find your favorite scent or recipe for a later date if you want. But it's just fun to come in and play and see what we have.
Right. And I always come back to the one thing that I love is that you don't have to buy. If you want 5 different oils, you don't have to buy 5 different bottles. You get to have so many drops of this one and so many drops of that one, and you walk away with a fully mixed product.
And we have so many different kinds of carrier oils too.
We do.
We've got 3 different types of bath salts. We've got 2 different types of mists.
Let's talk about this guy.
This is, what did we
I'm going to say wake up and face the day.
Wake up and face the day spray. So it's a facial toner with witch hazel.
And she actually mixed it for me, and we already tried it, and it actually felt really nice.
Yummy. Yeah.
It does. It smells really nice. It's got a little citrus to it, and
yeah, it does smell really good actually. Yeah. And you can use it as a makeup setting spray as well. Right. Or you could just wake up in the morning and just go to town.
And how I'm probably going to use it is like after I take a shower and before I actually put my makeup on as a toner, on my face to kind of hopefully tighten shit up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because gravity's having an effect on my skin. No, it is. I mean, so I'm shungaiting.
Shungaiting is a good thing. Yes, that is a good thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so back to our astringent toner spray.
She called it wakey spray. It's going to be in the newsletter. The full recipe for it will be in the newsletter.
Should we say what we've got in it?
Sure.
Well,
and the grapefruit is where we're getting the hints of citrus, and it just smells super nice.
And citrus is always one of the energizing, invigorating scents. And then I have also got clary sage, which is a mood lifter, as well as cobweb sweeper. Geranium, which is another cobweb sweeper and a stimulant that gets you going. And rosemary, which kind of does all of the above once again. Also, these are all really good for your skin as well. And for those, wrinkles, if you had any.
So, but I love witch hazel. I mean, it's so old school, and I was reading a little bit on it about, witch hazel and acne and all of that, because it was like, what did they do before Claricel? Right. And witch hazel was the go-to. So all of our products are purely 100% organic, including the witch hazel, you guys. So, if, you're wanting a toning mist, we're your go-to guys. And the price is right.
Yeah. And it's fun.
And
we're going to be having some little mini classes to learn how to make different goodies.
Yeah, and we'll concentrate on one recipe for the night, and then you're free to, mix up anything.
Yeah.
So say if you loved this recipe, you could mix it in a complementing oil for your hair.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah. Or bath oil. Or bath salts.
Bath salts, yeah. So speaking of hair oil, I think, is it jojoba, or do we call it jojoba? Jojoba or jojoba?
That's only cool G. It's called jojoba.
Jojoba.
Yes.
Is really great for your scalp, I heard.
Yeah, it's good for all skin, but it's fabulous for your hair. Not like the Aragon. argan.
Argan.
I keep thinking Lord of the Rings, and I want to call it Aragon,
So
and it messes my mouth up. But that one is good for your hair, like follicle itself. But the jojoba is actually good for your scalp and your follicles.
Right. And so that recipe is also going to be in the newsletter, you guys, and it's on our Facebook page for those of you who are on the Facebook page right now. So great for thinning hair, graying hair, and just all over great
Stimulates
for your scalp.
hair growth.
Right.
Yeah,
and, and if you're using oil and you've got a super dry scalp, it's going to help with that.
Right.
And what you're going to do, because somebody had asked on there, do I use the whole bottle? Because we gave a 2-ounce bottle as example. No, don't use the whole bottle. Put a little bit in your hand, rub it in. I mean, I wouldn't use 2 ounces on my scalp.
I guess if you're going to do like a deep conditioning and, wrap it up in plastic and sleep on it overnight, I guess you could.
Yeah, I would just use
but
a little bit.
It's just
rub it in,
massage
it in, leave it for 20 to 30 minutes, then take your shower and shampoo as normal.
Yeah, A massage is also very important when you're putting it on to get the circulation going.
Right, all the blood flow. And I think I'm going to make up a bottle and give it to my son-in-law because, well, he's having hair issues.
Okay.
Hair challenges. Yeah.
He's follically challenged.
He's follically challenged up here.
Makes sense.
So I thought, what a great, test bunny.
Yeah.
Or is that guinea pig?
Yeah, it's a guinea pig. But he can be a test bunny.
Right. But, wouldn't it be fun to, because he keeps it shaved, so wouldn't it be fun for him in a month or something to be like, oh my God, I've got hair on top. Yeah, unless it just starts growing out his ears and off his back. But, hair's hair.
It doesn't really work like that.
It doesn't work that way? Okay. So he can't do like a comb over?
He could use a copper massage sphere because copper also can stimulate hair growth.
Okay. So maybe I should just get some copper and put it in the bottle. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Couple
copper infused.
Couple tumblestones in your jojoba. Oh
That's
my God.
a really good idea.
Putting tumblestones into the stuff?
Into your oils?
Oh my God, you're a genius.
I know, right? I know.
What do you know? So what you're saying is for this, I should put a little shungite in there?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. I don't know why, but I think carnelian as well. Why do I think carnelian? Does that do something about wrinkles?
I don't know. We'll have to read up on that.
Yeah. It just came into me.
Okay, so I think we're done. Did you want to rant before we go?
No. Okay. I'm not going to rant today. I'll save that for a day we're actually on the rant.
Yeah, I wrote a note because she was like, insert rant here. So, okay, so next week we're going to talk massage, you guys.
Yeah,
we're going to give you stones. We're going to give you a couple of great massage oil recipes.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no better thing than a massage right before bed.
We could have Corinne guest star.
Oh my God, that's a good idea.
I know.
She's going to be our massage
See, I
oil
am a
mix.
genius.
Oh my God, you are.
Okay.
All right, well, we're outie.
Bye.
Have a good day. Week.
Yes, a week. Well,
Bye,
have
guys.
a good day too.
Yeah.
Whatever.